Well, you got to your cigar first this time.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for you to get it. So this one, I'm going to do something different. We don't even carry this. This is something that we just got in um, some samples. So I don't even know. I've never heard of it before, but I thought to give it a try only because of the size. You don't find a lot of cigars in this Corona size.
Right.
40, 38, 40 by 6.5 or so. But it's an Avelio, and they classify it as a sweet tip. I didn't get nothing sweet on it or something, but I thought I'd give it a try.
Give
or
it
something.
a shot.
I don't know nothing about it. I don't know what it costs.
You got to be open.
We don't have it, and we'll see. Maybe it's something.
So the reason I didn't light mine up is because I wanted to light it up once we started. Very few cigars out there anymore, but this has a closed foot, right? So the closed foot is just additional wrapper. So when you light it, you're not supposed to really, toast it before you smoke it. You want to light it all at one time, and you're tasting pure wrapper. So if you're looking for flavor, you're tasting pure wrapper right as you light that cigar up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to light this guy up, but it's the Nica Rustica Short Robusto. $6.50 a stick, $120 for 25 cigars.
Right.
Hands down, one of the best everyday cigars. Box sales, out the door all day long. And you swear it's a $10 cigar.
Who is that? The Leaf by Oscar. Is that another cigar that does that? That has a closed foot?
No, I don't think they do.
No, but there's a. Oh, though sometimes there's one of the couple of the sizes of Christoph.
Yes.
Used to have it.
Yeah, a little shaggy they were called.
Yep. On that. A little easier lighting too, right?
Pure broadleaf. That Connecticut broadleaf, man, is really good.
And I even brought something because you can't find them, but something I love with a cigar to pair with.
Look at that.
Is Coca-Cola, but it has to be in a 7-ounce bottle, glass bottle.
Is it a different recipe or?
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever it is,
tastes completely different.
Yeah.
But if it's ice cold, coming out of a glass bottle, not a fountain soda or a can.
Right.
But try it if you could find them. You can't find these around too much. I don't even know where I found these at. But I love that with a cigar.
I know where you found them at.
Where?
I'm thinking, let's go back to 1998. I'm working at your store, unloading a delivery truck. He's away. Tells me, yeah, a couple cases coming in, just put them off to the side. About 25, 30 cases of Wheaties, because Emmett Smith was on the box of the cereal box, the cover of the box.
I still got a couple cases.
I'm sure you do. Yeah,
I do.
With the amount that you bought, yeah.
I still got a couple cases I saved.
I'm thinking around 1998 when they were regular production. That's where you have them from.
I'm sure. But no, I just found them somewhere recent. It might have been Aldi's or I don't know. But if you ever see the glass, Coke in a glass, I think it's a 7-ounce or 7.5-ounce bottle.
Yep.
Try it. Make sure it's ice cold right out of the bottle with a cigar.
Well, next time you could bring one for me.
Yep.
I brought you a gift last time.
Yeah, that was real nice.
I mean,
that was a nice. Got a little coffee.
A little bit. Hey, I took it easy on you.
No, can't say nothing. They got their ass kicked.
No, you can't.
And they're continuing still to get their ass kicked. They're in a funk right now.
They'll get out of it.
Well, they better hope before it's too late.
Well,
to get out of it. But how about this? So what do you think about this? So anytime I travel or go anywhere, I was going cigar stores. So I was recently in Orlando, and I went. It was a store in Kissimmee, Old Town. Nice, real developments, bars, restaurants, stores, real nice. So I go, and it was it was on the second floor, which I don't care. Second floor, nice outside, real nice humidor. I go in the humidor, and it's better than half empty. Not, you know what I mean? Just, and no rhyme, one of this.
So what's your first impression when you walk into something like that?
This guy really serious about running a cigar store.
Now, is it a guy that's just starting out? But if you're just starting out, you're going to want to fill that humidor before you open your door.
Well, I understand it.
Maybe not have backstock. It's not cheap.
Right.
No, but maybe not a backstock.
But you got to have your shelves and all that. But anyway, it is what it is. I want to have a cigar. So I went in there and I bought something. And this was in Florida, so there's no tobacco tax, just like Pennsylvania.
Right.
So I thing and the price on the cigar, and they were like priced high, like higher than they should be, like significantly higher.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, I'm here now. And
Is it a high tourist area?
No, I wouldn't say.
Yeah.
It's tour. I mean, everything's, but there are a lot of locals. You could tell
Yeah.
we're hanging around this whole area, local restaurants and all.
Right.
Like no chain restaurants, all local stuff. So I figured, well, I'm still going to buy a cigar because that's what I do. And I go in anybody's cigar store. If I'm going to stay there, I'm going to buy it. So I bought, I forget what it was. And it was about, I was guessing, $4 to $5 higher than it should have been.
That's significant.
Damn.
That's significant.
All right, but whatever it is. Like, well, I'll pay for it. And yeah, I think the cigar on the box in the humidor was priced at $18, I think it was. So I get out to the register, ring it up, and it comes up to $15.70 something. I said to the guy, well, what the hell?
How'd that happen?
What's going on here?
Yeah.
And he said, oh, well, you're paying cash, so we give you a discount. I said, what's the discount? He said, well, it depends. What do you mean it depends? I mean, why can't you just be transparent on put the price on?
That's kind of ass backwards.
Right?
Right?
I am thinking that. Said it was a nice bar, nice lounge seating area. I said, all right, I'm going to have... I'll have a drink, and I'm going to stay a while, so I get a drink. So I said to the guy, because he was the only one there, I didn't see no bartenders or anybody behind the bar, and nobody sitting at the bar. I said, guy, could I get a drink and sit outside? They had a nice outdoor on the second floor. It was nice. He said, yeah, but we only got beer and wine. We don't have no liquor today. I said, well,
just today? Or
I don't know what the hell it was. But anyway, you know, kind of damn it, but I got a beer or whatever they had. I didn't care about that. But I was just more concerned on the way it was, like,
portrayed, right? Like when
running
that to me, that just like that's standoffish.
Mm-hmm.
Not something that I would want to have to go back to if I didn't.
Right.
If I had other options, I'd go
well, there was
else.
two other options that I go to in the past when I go into the Orlando area, but this was close.
And you like to see different things.
And different things. Like, and I didn't feel like driving. It's not that it's far, but the friggin' traffic. I don't know how people deal with that shit on a daily basis.
I couldn't do that on a daily basis at all. No.
So I figured this one was close, and it's close to where Erica was picking me up after work, and it was kind of like where she was going. So
right.
I took an Uber there, and then she was just going to pick me up after. So I didn't want to go there. But I'm thinking, shit, I should have went to the other two places I usually go to because...
Yeah, you kind of let down.
So there's a reason why.
A little bit of a letdown. I mean,
this place.
I don't understand
like
their pricing scheme. Like you see more and more places that'll price it at $10, and then when you get to the register, there's a fee for the credit card, but not a discount for cash. I mean, if I'm a consumer, it's important to me to know what my pricing is when I'm in the humidor.
Absolutely.
Right? Not to, think I'm going to get a discount and then not get a discount if it's not advertised. Yeah, that's a little weird. I mean, transparency, I think, is really important.
But I have no problem. I don't know how I feel that yet because now you're getting more and more places charging if you use a credit card.
Yeah.
And in a way, I could understand it because we see it from this side.
Yeah.
On our cost to process a credit card.
Right.
And then a lot of people say, well, just build it in your price. Don't add the 2, 3, 4% or whatever place they're charging.
Yeah.
But then for the guy coming in and everybody's price shopping, sees our price higher, doesn't understand the concept.
I mean, it's a fine line.
I don't know how I take that yet.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a fine line. And not only that, like the shipping fees are out of this world. I mean, and there's only so much that you could build into a price, right? The manufacturer, when they give you a price that they say their cigar should be priced at, does not take into consideration the shipping, credit card fees, and all the other incidentals. So but $4 or $5 I think is extreme. Yeah, it's definitely not that much.
But now, like I will not say, oh, that place charges 3% if you use a credit card. It's not like I'm not going to go there. If I have my credit card, I'll pay the fee because I can understand it, or I'll bring cash and I'll worry about it.
Right.
But I wonder, there's probably people that get pissed off. But I could understand the fees on how these credit card companies are gouging.
Oh, it's terrible.
And not only the merchants that they gouge on the fees they charge us, but if you run a balance on your credit card, what they're banging you in interest and fees and all that other bullshit.
You ever read on your statement where it says, okay, this is what you owe. You pay the minimum, you'll pay it off in like 75 years.
Yeah. So I could understand how some of these places got to do that because there's only so much. You could raise your price because then you might lose customers because they're looking at your price is $12, but your competitor's $10.
Right.
But not knowing.
Yeah.
that you're not going to charge a credit card fee. He's charging a credit card fee, which is going to put his price at $12 anyway.
Right.
But they don't see it that way.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. It's tricky. It's tricky to say the least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
but
I could
the way
definitely
we
understand
operate
it.
is everything's transparent,
Absolutely.
right? I don't want you to have to guess what your price is. I don't want you to have to
Right.
wonder if you're getting a discount today, not getting a discount. Everything's
Price is right on.
You know, we price our product at what it needs to be to operate successfully, and just how it has to be.
Yeah.
But not everybody does it the same way.
Right.
You know. But this is these Nica Rusticas just billow smoke. How's that Avilio? Is that the first one, or have you had a couple?
First one. They just came in.
Yeah, well, you like a Hoover, man. Like, you get a box of cigars, and next thing you know, there's 6 left.
Yeah, go back to back.
Yeah.
Hey, you like something, you go with it. I do the same thing with cake, too.
that I believe it. I've seen.
I do the same thing with cake or donuts. Right?
We were away a couple weeks ago, and one of the places my daughter wanted to go was a place called Crumble, right? So it's like cookies and gourmet
Not a
cookies.
cheap date.
I get out of that place, and I'm like, you know, I'm buying. My nephew say, "Hey, get me a pack of 6." A pack of 6 was like $40. So you get
$7 a cookie.
Get a job and get your own cookies.
Yeah, that's not a cheap date.
No,
cookies are pretty good though.
They were good. They were good.
That's
I
can't
can't
cheap
complain.
date.
No, not
I think they're
at
like
all.
$6 or $7 a cookie.
Is it odd that, like, I go up to the counter, $40 for 6 cookies, and I'm thinking, man, that's like 4 undercrowns, right? I'm thinking I'd rather have 4 cigars than 6 cookies.
But here, how about this one better? You've probably seen so Crumble, say $6 a cookie, right? To wait in line for an hour or more and got to pre-order it, all up there and they're happy to pay $6 a cookie.
Yeah.
They see a cigar for $10.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait in line. You don't have to do anything.
Nope.
They'll wait in line. I've seen places that people wait in line for an hour or 2.
Nuts. Not me.
For a Crumble
I'll
cookie.
move on. I'll move on.
But they're a good cookie, though.
Oh,
and
yeah.
their flavors
Yeah,
are unique.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They're very good.
Well, that's what we got for you guys
That's it.
today. So next time we'll see you. Enjoy. Get yourself a 7-ounce Coca-Cola, glass bottle, nice and cold.
Ice cold.